This story comes to us from SeattleTimes.com. And you know how we always say about the cops, hey! And you know, I was just doing my job. Let me see your papers. Well, here's an assistant police chief that took that a little too far. An assistant police chief in Kent has been disciplined for posting Nazi insignia on his office door, embracing the rank of an official in Adolf Hitler's dreaded paramilitary Schutzstaffel, or SS, responsible for the murders of millions of Jews and joking about the Holocaust. Assistant Chief, now listen to his name and you'll know why, Derek Kammersell, was given 2 weeks off without pay by Kent Police Chief Rafael Padilla in July, after an internal investigation concluded that Kammersell knew full well the meaning of the insignia he posted above the nameplate on his office door September of last year. No, not last year, 2020. Already in 2022. On his office door September 2020, it was that of an SS Obergruppenführer, one of the senior most ranks in the Third Reich. The insignia was taken down after 4 days when a detective in the Investigations Bureau, which Kammersell commanded, filed a complaint. I can't say this guy's name without using a German. Kammersell currently oversees the department's patrol division. The investigation, which was conducted by an attorney at the Seattle law firm of Stokes Lawrence, concluded that Kammersell's claim that he didn't know the significance of the insignia, and he had heard about it after being referred to the TV series Man in the High Castle, where one of the main characters holds that rank, was not believable. So basically, they say he was lying, that he didn't know what that meant. Well, I saw it on a TV show, Man in the High Castle. I didn't know what that meant. Sure you didn't. Man in the High Castle is an adaptation of Philip K. Dick's 1962 novel, which presents a dystopian alternate future in which Germany won World War II and occupied America, where the Nazis continue their efforts to round up and exterminate Jews. One of the key antagonists in this series is an American Nazi named John Smith, who holds the rank that Kammersell put on his door, which is an oak leaf and 2 diamonds. Moreover, Kammersell acknowledged during the investigation that he once shaved his facial hair into a Hitler mustache and repeatedly told a joke to the effect that his grandfather had died in the Holocaust when he got drunk and fell out of a guard tower. What's so funny about that? He downplayed both incidents to investigators, stating that facial hair was part of Movember, a beard-growing fundraising event held every November to spotlight men's health issues, and that the joke was 20 years old. The investigation found his explanations were convenient and less than credible. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, but the insignia is still on your door. The investigation also references a photograph taken during the city's Oktoberfest celebration in 2019 that appears to show Kammersell wearing lederhosen, giving the stiff-armed Heil Hitler salute while standing behind Mayor Dana Ralph. Kammersell explained that someone may have taken a picture while they were waving. I'll wave in lederhosen. They always wave like that. The investigation noted that Kammersell denied expressing any positive sentiments about either Nazis or fascist governments, and city officials, after reviewing the investigation, concluded that a 2-week suspension was adequate to address sustained findings of creating a hostile work environment and conduct unbecoming. So in addition to the 2 weeks, now listen to this. This right here cracks me up because I don't know if I'm reading this right. In addition to the 2 weeks without pay, during which Kammersell was allowed to take paid vacation to make up his salary, he was ordered to attend cultural sensitivity training. Let me get back to that. However, Padilla did not sustain a violation of the department's truthfulness policy, despite his obfuscation, I can't read, regarding his knowledge of the meaning of the insignia. A violation of that policy could have resulted in termination. Basically, he could have been terminated for lying, allegedly lying and saying, I didn't know what it meant. had no idea what that meant. He could have been terminated for that policy. But Padilla did not sustain a violation of that policy. He's keeping him on the job. But listen to this. Did I read this wrong? He was suspended 2 weeks without pay, and then they allow him to take a 2-week paid vacation. Was that in conjunction or at the same time as his? Because it says to make up his salary. So basically, we're giving you 2 weeks without pay. You're suspended 2 weeks without pay. Man, I want to take a vacation. Can I take a vacation for 2 weeks? Sure. I'm just going to make up dates. You're suspended from the 10th to the 24th of this month. Dang, man. Hey, Chief, I'm going to take vacation. Okay, what are the dates? The 10th to the 24th? All right. What the? So not only does he get to take a 2-week vacation, or it just says paid vacation, but it says to make up his salary, so it must be 2 weeks. Over the time of his 2 weeks without pay. But he also doesn't get terminated because the chief goes, nah, we're not gonna do that. Because this guy needs to be terminated. What do you all think?